Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game 1 of the National League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Luke Shabby alongside Chris Singleton. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Miles Michaelis.
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Here's a speed threat, Nico Horner. And here it comes. Pitch misses, so we're off and running in Game 1.
7:05.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. You can't catch up.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 now.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first. One up, one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. So man aboard, Ian Happ up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Michaelis throws to first. Swanson gets back easily. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Steven Matz into the game, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. Back here at the Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be
for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Tommy.
Looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In for a strike. 0-2 now. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help.
Whoa, they threw that one behind him.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Right-hander kick steals. And a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. Got him. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 50, Jameson Taillon.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Second inning set to go.
The designated hitter.
Trey Mancini now. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Jordan Montgomery.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 47, Jordan.
The line to kick the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Hayden Wesneski throwing and getting ready for David Ross. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a curve through for a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Contreras on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Yan Gomes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's in the dirt. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses. 3-0. And there's ball 4.
The first baseman.
Here's Hosmer. Look out. Almost got him upstairs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Jake Woodford gets the call from the pen. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. And downstairs. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Gomes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
2 outs. And that's ball 4. Miles Mastroboni, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Drew Smiley. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that one fouled off. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. Next pitch in the dirt, 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hayden Wisniewski. Digging in, Brendan Donovan. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's in there. Gorman off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Bounce to the right. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and one man now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. The wind of the pitch. Miles Mastrobuoni stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Action in the pen down there. Michael Fulmer throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Line drive, caught. So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. Jack Flaherty takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. That one misses in the dirt.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when. I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
Number 3.
That one catches the zone. 1-2. Chris, we talk about that jump for Nico Horner moving from high school to college. The other thing, he was the first player from his draft class to make the majors, the 24th overall pick in 2018, and he made his major league debut a year later. Up the middle, whips it to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some.
Horner on the go. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Flaherty a move to first. Horner back in standing. Swanson goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next,
here's Cody Bellinger. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley.
Your attention, please.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
In there for strike 1. Corner on second. Hat at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses the zone. 1-1. And there's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience, isn't it?
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The shortstop.
And here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Justin Steele.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 35, Justin Steele.
So coming into the game now on defense, Edwin Rios. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first, number 30.
The pitch.
Edwin Rios.
That's a little bit low. Steele measures 6 feet 2 inches. 205. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here. He sends it out of here. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher. Ryan Help. Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Number 34. That's in there. That's strike 1. from Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Chris Stratton. Oh, and 1 now. There's a strike. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Packy Naughton. At the belt and fires. Way high there. Going to count 1 and 2. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Giovanni Gallegos. The pitch.
Ball.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Andre Palante.
No pitcher. Andre Palante.
And now the lefty. Got him. And there's 1 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location. In my opinion.
Kicks and deals. Got a good eye there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw? Walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw. Michael Fulmer comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next pitch is outside. Goldie stands at first with 1 out. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to third. Wisdom on to first. And they get Arenado for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And it squirts away from Gomes. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-0. Second and third, 2 down. Next one is off the play, and it's 3-0. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Adbert Alzolay taking over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Well done behind the dish. Bases loaded, 2 down. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In the dirt. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run. So 2 down. This is Dylan Carlson. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's inside. Two outs. Bases are full. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Popped up. Swanson makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the 4th. Cardinals 2, and the Cubs. Nothing. On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Edwin Rios. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That just misses, and 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson settles underneath it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Now it's Yan Gomes. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Yan Gomes waits. And there's ball 4. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Julian Merriweather. Runner on first with 1 down for him. There's a strike.
0-1.
Gomes leads off first with 1 away. So now a pinch hitter, Javier Assad. Runner on first with 1 down for him. The pitch. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Keegan Thompson. Runner on first with one down for him. Ball to strike. The pitch. There's a strike. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Michael Rucker. Runner on first with one down for him. And a 1-2. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mark Leiter Jr. Runner on first with one down for him. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Zach Thompson gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Gomes, the runner at first with two gone. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, two down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 2-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Base is empty with two away. Miles Mastroboni, the next Cub to hit. The other way, and that's just foul.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and slicing and landed just foul.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And that is that. Cubs had 2 on this homer. 2-2 game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Nope.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. In the dirt. Gomes down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ball one low. Now 1-1.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Oh, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Jordan.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Lars Nootbaar, runner on first with one down for him. Left-hand batter waits. That one pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. Hey, he did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
Number 25.
And this gets away from Gomes. And now a man into scoring position. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Mastroboni makes the catch, inning over. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Score remains 2-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a pitch. That one drilled left field. And there's one away.
Now back.
Dansby Swanson stands in. A strikeout and a walk.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
0-1.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. Number 1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I always love when we get to see these big arching curveballs that just barely register on the radar gun. And then it's even more hilarious when a professional hitter swings right through it. I mean, you just want to mash that pitch. It's so tough to keep your balance and let it travel. And you're trying to just jump all over it. And when you don't make contact, it's kind of embarrassing.
And here is Ian Happ. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bellinger up to hit. Happ leads off first with 2 down to the inning. What a stop. Throw to second, and very nicely done for the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. And that's in there at the knees. And now the count is even. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Walker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Righty delivers. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. The Cards leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Edwin Rios. Nootbaar back to work. And ball 1. Nootbaar, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Yan Gomes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Bounced up the middle. Edmonds slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The pitcher, number 25,
Brad Boxberger, the next. Cup to hit. Pinch hitter coming on, Tucker Barnhart, and this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Number 18, Tucker Barnhart.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Bounced out to short. Edman whips it across. Play is made, 2 out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Rios on at second with 2 down. Strike 2. Hot shot to third. Arenado to first in time. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. Now Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
The wind and the pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. To first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And now Brendan Donovan. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was born in Germany. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. And that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. And this game is still tied at 2-2. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Miles Mastrobuoni.
Miles Mastrobuoni.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him swinging.
We usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Next to hit, Nico Horner. In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dansby Swanson. That misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Outside.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Here's a 3-0. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Happ stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. In the air out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lars Nootbaar. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Ball 1, no strikes. Barnhart, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, you got to got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Right-handed reliever. Flips the corner. And that is strike one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet.
In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0. That one missed. Now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Jordan Walker waiting for a turn at the plate. .3-0 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. And now it's even up. Line drive, Adam in center field. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Good eye right there. Good hitters count to 2-0. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
Edwin Rios here. That misses, and that's ball 1. Outside. 1 down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yan Gomes. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, when you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate, very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Tucker Barnhart, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 low. Ground ball, Goldie. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And here it comes. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pat hauls it in, 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Brendan.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And the 1-0. That clips a corner.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Barnhart checks on first. O'Neill back on a dive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base steal.
And that's in there for strike 1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Off the mark there. 1-1. And that's outside. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
O'Neill over at second. Edman on at first with 2 down. Out towards left center. Could be extra bases. One runs in, headed for the plate. He scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Nolan Arenado up next for the Cardinals. Man on second, 2 down. That's in for a strike. "3-1" and he couldn't come up with it.
The batter,
Nolan Arenado, the next to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Now all even up.
Full count.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So up next, Wilson Contreras. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Up next at the park.
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Cubs 2. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Ah! His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 5-3.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now here is Miles Mastrobuoni. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico.
At the plate, Nico Horner. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. Swing and he popped it up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Play at the plate. Safe. And it's a 1-run ball game.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now here is Ian Happ. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Return throw to first, double play. And the run scores from third.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. A rally in the top of the 9th, and we've got a whole new ball game. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. We're all tied up, 5-5. Bottom of the 9th, here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Barnhart back to work. That misses off the outside edge. And downstairs. And he deals. Pitch in the dirt. And now 3-0. And now 3-1. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, walking the potential winning run is bad enough, but with his speed and ability to put himself in scoring position, that could be a huge mistake.
No outs. Runner at first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Puts a bunt down. Rios. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Throw to first, but he beat it. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-0. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, winning run on first. And that's ripped for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. Oh, he throws it away. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Cardinals get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.